Everyone, we are back with another dumb check. Windows up so we have no distractions. We're back with another dumb check. I got notes. Another distraction. I want to start this off with a disclaimer. Shouts out to another YouTube channel called Five Angels. Shouts out to Five Angels. I'm subscribed to that YouTube channel. Powerful information comes out of that channel. And every channel I'm subscribed to. Anyhow, let's get to my message. But I started this shit off like that for a reason. Shout out to Five Angels. Continuing on. Aside from that. What is freedom of speech? Let's find out. Are we here for that? To find out? Or no? Our constitutional right to express ourselves without a restraint. Our constitutional right to express ourselves without a restraint by a crooked government. Alright, so anyway, to the point. Let's not make this video too long because YouTube is randomly deleting shit. So it feels worse when you shoot a 20-minute long video than when you try and get the information out there in 5 minutes, you know? But you still get the information out there if you're subscribed to you know who? No show. Our constitutional right to express ourselves without a restraint by a crooked government. That's what freedom of speech is. If you got freedom of speech, you have the constitutional right to express yourself without a restraint from your, forget crooked, from your government, your wonderful, lovely government, your beloved government. Alright, if you have freedom of speech, you have a right to express yourself without a restraint by a government. And I've had that right for 40 years. But shit has hit the fan over the past 3 months. It's getting more ugly. It's starting to get more ugly clearly to me. The elites are tampering. The elites are tampering with our Constitution. They're tampering with that shit. YouTube is soon coming to a place where we are gonna have to watch what we say. Especially when the information that's being put on the video, especially YouTube is gonna come to a place where we're gonna have to watch what we say, especially when it's information like mine. I'm a small channel, but I put out that information that some of these fucking channels with 800,000 subscribers are not even close to putting out there. A lot of YouTube is bullshit. What? Then there are those, the few, the chosen, to speak to and for the people that don't have a voice. Shit, if I had a voice like MLK or like ML or like Malcolm X, precisely. That's what I was thinking. Alright. I will keep on exposing the actual agenda that the majority of Americans, I'll keep exposing the actual agenda that the majority of Americans can't quite fully comprehend on. They don't quite get it. That's why we are in this predicament. Because most Americans just don't get it. It's very painful to know as much as I know, and the people I'm subscribed on YouTube, I get a lot of information from them. It's very painful, to know all this shit, and Americans just don't get it. Continuing on. If these motherfuckers, new word. Remember, I made up my own language. It's called reggae rap. I can twist words, bend them, beat on them, smash them, fart on them, all types of shit, So, but anyway, if these motherfuckers take away the First Amendment, if you missed it, the first one, if they take away the First Amendment, there will be no exit. Literally. If they take away the First Amendment, the freedom of speech, and it's in the brink of happening, did you ever see this coming to America? You gotta stay 6 feet away from everyone, wherever the fuck you go, of what is open. Stay 6 feet away. They got tapes and shit on the floor. Have your mask on, and in some cases, you gotta have the gloves. Oh, excuse me. Alright, look where we are. If they take away, and now the gays can go to the house of what? The gays can go to the house of what? The lesbians can go to the house of what? And get married? Really? Yeah, here in America. It's a miracle. This is a miracle. You can do it down here. It's a miracle. Back to my real voice. If they take away the First Amendment, there will be no exit or a way out of this Republican. Listen closely to the end of this shit. At this point in time, I don't vote Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, socialist. We are a socialist country, by the way. This is socialism. What we're going through right now, China is socialist. America is socialist right fucking now. This Republican recently turned to socialist country. There's gonna be no exit or way out of this predicament. If they take away the First Amendment shit, that's what it's gonna turn into. No good. Look at this shit. I'm out of notebook. Time for a new notebook. I gotta go to the 99-cent store to get a new notebook. If you did not like this video, please hit the dislike. Alright? But, regardless if you like it or don't dislike it, send it to all your people on your phone list. That's what I do, because I'm trying to reach the ones that are meaningful to me. And I'm trying to reach the whole freaking world on YouTube. Peace in, prosperity on.